at the World Trade Center in New York City, in the heart of Lower Manhattan. And we're standing right in front of and in the shadows of what was originally called the Freedom Tower. And this is now the tallest freestanding structure in America, if you include the spire at the very top, way up there. And I think it's an observatory up there as well. But the piece of architecture that I love the most down here is actually this, right in the foreground. I call it the whalebone. But it's this really beautiful piece of white organic architecture that resembles whalebones. And I believe it also is, more importantly, supposed to represent the scaffolding, the exoskeleton scaffolding of the original World Trade Center. But they did a magnificent job of it. It just looks gorgeous. Take another point of view over here. So you can get a look at that exoskeleton. And we're going to take a look inside. So come join me as we take a look inside what I call whalebone, but what I think is officially called the Oculus at the World Trade Center. This place is under heavy security, as you can imagine. There are all these poles and concrete blocks set up so that cars can't ram into the buildings here. And in classic American fashion, this monument, this historic monument to pay tribute to a terrible piece of tragedy in American history, 9/11, is also a mall owned and operated by Westfield. Thank you, Westfield. So now we're inside the Oculus, and it's awesome. One fun fact, if you look up into the cathedral-like ceiling and look through the skylight, you can see the Freedom Tower. Remember that spire we were looking at just earlier? There it is. So there's the America's tallest structure. I think they have to say structure because it's not technically a building that is livable all the way up to the top or occupiable because of that tower, the spire. But we're just splitting hairs now. So here we go. Welcome to the Oculus. And these whalebones really do seem to stretch all the way up to the sky. Just a beautiful space. So if you do make it out here to New York City and you haven't visited the Oculus before, I highly recommend it. It's a quick visit. It'll only take 10-15 minutes tops. Take a few photos. Let the memory of 9/11 and all that history soak in for a bit. And then you can head off to your next destination. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.